Call this meeting of the Davenport School Board to order. I will now conduct a public hearing on the 2019-2020 budget amendment. A copy of the amendment to the current 2019-2020 budget amendment was published in the Quad City Times on April 2nd, 2020. Any resident or taxpayer may present objections to or arguments in favor of any part of the proposed amendments. Anyone wishing to speak on this item can call 1-563-445-5001 and enter the conference ID number 4695027. When you do that, you'll need to state your name and address for the record.
We're not hearing you for some, oh, that's delayed. Okay, never mind. I would ask if anybody's there.
It's delayed. I'm just saying this stuff.
Oh,
Robert Scott is now joining.
Seeing and hearing none wanting to speak, I now declare the public hearing closed. I will now conduct a public hearing on the 2021 proposed budget. A copy of the 2021 budget was published in the Quad City Times on April 2nd, 2020. Any resident or taxpayer may present objections to or arguments in favor of any part of the proposed amendments. Anyone wishing to speak on this item can call the phone number provided, which is 1-563-445-5001, and entering the conference ID number 4695027. When you are recognized, you will need to state your name and address for the record. Seeing and hearing none calling in, I now declare the public hearing closed. We'll move to item 3, those requiring action. May I have an amendment on, a motion on 3.01?
Mr. President,
Director Hayes.
I move that the board approve administration's amended 2019-20 certified budget in the following areas for the following amounts. Instruction, $120,400,000.
Is now joining.
$423,323. Total support services of $64,824,067. Non-instructional program of $7,718,751, and total other expenditures of $24,844,750.
Is there a second?
Second.
That was Director Beck.
Yes.
Any discussion?
And just for clarification, that's just an amendment to what we've already discussed, correct?
It's an amendment to the current year's budget. It has no effect on the current tax rate. It's just a realignment within the four main categories that we're required to report to the state.
Okay, thank you, Claudia.
Any other discussion? We'll move to the vote. Director Hayes,
Yes.
Director Beck,
Yes.
Director Postian,
Yes.
Director Mayfield,
Yes.
Director Gosa, Director Gosa,
Yes.
Director Klein Jerome,
Yes.
and my vote is yes, the motion passes. May I have a motion on the 2021 budget?
Mr. President,
Director Beck,
I move that the board adopt and certify the administration recommendation for the budget and tax levy rate for the 2020 to 2021 fiscal year as published and presented. The proposed property tax levy rate per $1,000 of taxable valuation will be $15.27812, and resources and requirements are estimated at $261,845,782.
may I have a second?
Second.
Is that Director Hayes?
Yes.
Thank you. Any discussion? Being no discussion, we'll move to a vote. Director Beck,
Yes.
Director Hayes,
Yes.
Director Postian,
Yes.
Director Mayfield,
Yes.
Director Gosa,
Yes.
Director Klein Jerome,
Yes.
and my vote is yes, the motion carries. This meeting is adjourned. I now call to order and open up the special session. This is a special closed session. May I have a motion to move into closed session?
So moved.
Second.
Huh? Yes, he has to read it.
Yeah, so you need to read the motion, please. Director Hayes, do you have a copy of it?
No, I don't.
Well, it's right there in the agenda, if she's got
I've
the
got
agenda.
I've got it.
Director Beck,
I move that we move into closed session as provided in Iowa Code Section 21.51A of the Open Meetings Law to review or discuss records which are required or authorized by state or federal law to be kept confidential or as a condition for that governmental body's possession or continued receipt of federal funds.
is there a second?
Second.
Who is that, please?
Director Hayes.
Linda.
Thank you. Any discussion? We'll move to a vote. Director Beck,
Yes.
Director Hayes,
Yes.
Director Postian,
Yes.
Director Mayfield,
Yes.
Director Gosa,
Yes.
Director Klein Jerome,
Yes.
and my vote is yes. We are now in closed session.